Okay, so we had a chicken that was sitting on a clutch of a dozen eggs. She hatched 3 yesterday, and then she left the nest this morning with 1 and left the other 2. So I went and got the other 2, and they were very weak and cold, and they are currently in the house on a heat lamp. And then went and saw that there were 9 more eggs that were left. They were cold. She wasn't going back to the nest. They're obviously not going to hatch. So I wanted to see the development of these 9 eggs. I candled them, and 6 of them appear to have little chickens in them. So I wanted to see why they didn't hatch, or I'm just curious as to what these look like. And I can't remember which one of these eggs has the kids in them or not. So I'm going to just kind of wing it here and crack these and kind of look to see what I can see in these eggs to help me understand a little bit more about chickens. Okay, so here we go. Okay, this one has a little chicken in it, and I don't have an incubator, so it wasn't gonna hatch. And it's not like I'm killing it because it didn't hatch and Mom left. So please keep that in mind. Let's make sure that you guys can see this. There's a little chick here. As you can see, I'm having to peel the white away from the chick, is what the chick would normally peck through to escape the egg. And it's clear to me that if the mom had stayed on the nest and kept these eggs warm, they would have hatched, because there is a little baby chicken in here. Not quite fully developed. You can see back here it's not quite fully developed, it appears to me. It's got their sweet little feet. And this is how they are inside the egg. They're all wrapped up. You see how the head is down and turned, so that everything can fit in the egg as it grows. So this would have been the little baby that would have come out. This would have been the little chick that we would have had it been able to be born. So yeah, that's kind of interesting that she just gave up after 3 eggs hatched. You know, you can see the little tiny wings, how much this little baby has developed. I'm just really sorry it didn't get to hatch. But it is very interesting to see this. Okay, so my inquiring mind needed to see what was happening, and that's what I found on that one. I'll try a couple more. Okay, this one doesn't, well, maybe it didn't. Yeah. This is a little bit younger stage, it appears, because there's no white that I'm breaking off. So this little chick was a lot less developed. If I can get this membrane to break. Yeah, see, this little one is not necessarily developed all the way at all. And there's goo running out because that would have been the chick. So I know this seems a little bit gross, but this little one just wasn't developed. It hadn't been, it was obviously a late lay in her batch of 12. It has the little feet, but its little back end was not completely developed, nor size-wise, as you can see. So, and it's pretty stinky because that looks like the yolk, and it would be the little one's blood. Phew, that is very stinky. Okay, so that's kind of what I was very curious about. Is I think she just hatched the 3 and quit. She just got off her nest and said, I'm done. Okay, that's it.